Hello guys, this is Titans Beats, and today I'm doing mission 13 on the Halo 2 No Death Legendary playthrough with the More Allies mod on. And I got the score on Legendary, the Iron Skull, and I don't need Grunt Birthday Party because there's no grunts in this. The hardest part would probably either be Tartarus, but Tartarus is actually pretty easy, like the way that I do it. But the hardest part's the part where you encounter Jackal snipers and like you get your hunters first, like on your team for the first point. That's probably one of the hardest parts of this mission. Maybe the Banshee part is pretty intense at times, but this mod gives you a teammate like a heretic Banshee on your team. So you can't get into this race, which sucks. But again, that just means that you're going to have to get your own rate, which is bad because as long as you just take it slow and kill all these ghosts, just take your time. If you get up to the race, you'll be able to try the race, hopefully fire on the other race. Sometimes you shoot the race, then you shoot the other race while you're boarding it.
Cut it down! Effective but not very satisfying.
We recommend staying behind the Wraith in the team. That way he won't betray you. You can keep an eye on him.
Our goals multiply. Check yourself.
That Wraith will come at some point. I like to come behind here. Then I go invisible. Hope to be able to get into it. That was close for my teammate to kill me. Now that there's going to be two Wraiths, and get the room destroyed, it's going to be a lot easier to kill everything. You're just relying on your teammate pretty much to kill everything. And if you shoot your teammate, like the Oracle, he won't die, so it doesn't really matter if you have to shoot on him exactly to like kill an enemy that's right by him. Like if you shoot him as much as you want, he won't die. So the Wraith shoots so fast in Halo 2 compared to like other Halos or Halo 1 maybe, like the front of it. You can only drive the Wraith in SPV3 Halo 1, not exactly just the Halo 1 game. Once you get this checkpoint, there's going to be a phantom that comes that you're wanting to take out, so you can't really third party you while you're fighting all the Wraiths over here. As long as you don't go over there now, the Wraiths will not spawn. It's just going to be the phantom you've got to worry about. And hopefully your teammate gets some of their guns off as well. You're pretty much just going to take off like 2 of their guns, and then he'll like leave you alone. He'll back off. Or not. He will back off though. Maybe he wants me to make blue balls guns. That's a lot of fired Wraith shots. Pretty good. This part can be tricky without a wraith though.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire. Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter. They will fight
So you want to grab this carbine and you'll have a plasma rifle that you just keep until you can find something like a beam rifle, which is in this next point. Which you can pick up one from the crate. I'd let the hunters try and do some work, and I guess you could try and third party them. But if any of your health gets a little bit down, just hide and then you go invisible. Try and third party them just to keep your hunters alive. There's going to be more brutes that come in the store over here. So to keep them alive, hopefully, not to get yourself killed in the process. We lost the hunter, sadly. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go invisible here, so then I can kill this guy right here. And then maybe just kill the rest of them with the same thing. After you kill enough, there's gonna be 2 Jackal snipers though. So definitely watch out for those Jackal snipers and don't let the elite get in the way and get you sniped, because it snipes at the elite, the Jackal, and then you're in the way of where the elite is or something. So either let them die, so you don't get that happening to you, or even try and use them as a distraction. So I've killed both Jackal snipers. Now it's just going to be some of the normal Jackals. I got no carbine bullets, which is pretty bad. Ooh, I need some more bullets. There we go. Now he should be screwed, that brute. Be game over, rookie. Try pick up one of these new beam rifles, because they're going to help you, like, for this next part. Sniper the one Jackal sniper, and then just take out these guys with your carbine, slowly. You can use this to like look at where your enemies are. You can also stand on top of this crate here and see a lot of them that way. It's normally 7 all up, but there's new beam rifles here. There's also, when you walk like past halfway, there's going to be a phantom that comes, so sort of when you're going past this way, be ready to like fight any leftover drones or anything. So now here's where you save all the hunters and stuff. Which a beam rifle and needlers are both good for this point, and even a carbine. But I recommend killing the jackals first, because then they can actually come, like, they'll be the ones that will come around the corner and try and attack you. So they're definitely the best ones to start off killing. Sort of failed that. Just like that. So once you've killed the 3 jackals though, the rest of this isn't going to be too bad. It's just going to be needler and so go invisible, needle one of them, and then just run, cover, wait for your invisibility, and then just repeat. Or you can even sometimes just do it if you're fast enough. Go around the corners and then just invisible. They'll usually go to throw a grenade, so that will get them killed. Most likely, it's going to hit them enough to kill them. But I just recommend just going invisible and then killing one each time. It's just safer. You're probably more likely to get it, because then you're not going to be aware. And another way is use the beam rifle and just go invisible. Just snipe, sniper brute. Sometimes you have to just hit him twice if he's got his helmet on. One will take the helmet off, the next one will kill him. But you gotta be very fast. I might let some of my teammates out to kill that brute because he's got no helmet. I'm gonna break some team loose so then they get distracted. Now I'm gonna go invisible and break the hunters out. And the hunters and them should distract them enough to free other teammates. I don't think you normally have those other elites, you just got a lot more allies in this mod. I also like to bring a needler for, or a brand new beam rifle for the next part. So I'm gonna go back around this way. Hopefully the Phantom has disappeared. Nope, still there. You can either grab a needler or a needler will help as well for the end, for like those other brutes, but a beam rifle does the job as well. And if you save it enough, like just like a couple bullets, you can give one of your allies it. Most of the time they will jump into like the yeah, that, like when you give an elite the beam rifle or even a marine, because you get actually some marines on your team as well at these parts. They'll probably jump down to Tartarus and just get killed. They only shoot it once, because Johnson that shoot it 3 times, where they only shoot once, you need to shoot it 3 times to get his shield down.
But if we don't do something, activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a bed.
See, give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
there's actually brand new beam rifles right here. So I didn't actually need to go back, which is a rip.
Take my Banshee, Arbiter!
But you get another Banshee down there too, so if you need to have a new one. Oh, it's got pretty high. It's pretty fast though.
Ah, how do you like it?
Watch out for your team not to you. Probably you don't want to like go too close to the ground where it's going to be able to use this plasma turret gun on you. But again, if you go up high, the Wraith can like shoot right, even if you go straight above it. So watch out. Where are you even shooting doctor? You're showing me power. There's gonna be some spectres, like brutes in the spectre, but if you go up real high, up in the air, they usually won't shoot you. Same with the Banshees. You should be able to get past this without actually getting shot at. I like to just stay up high in the air, and that way you get past this part like every time unless you get killed by the Wraith. I believe that otherwise it's gonna be pretty hard trying to fight a lot of the Banshees and stuff. I like to drop down here. And pretty much wait for Johnson. There's always a brute down there glitch. Don't know why. But again, the Banshees won't actually come for you, and they won't shoot at Johnson, so Johnson can then just like totally just move along over here. There he is. He'll move the faster than you trying to stay there, and then he'll take a lot longer. This mission had like a lot to explore. Like I'm wondering if you could like somehow bring the Spectre and actually make it to the door and then actually try and get it through all in there and stuff, but it probably wouldn't work. So I mean a Banshee can't hardly fit, so without breaking the wings off. Yeah, that brute over there is like your friend, like it won't attack you or anything. And same with that one, if you flip him out of that Wraith, he won't attack you. Don't know what happens if you flip the Wraith over though, and then he'll get back in it. He'll probably attack you then. So it's going to take 4 hits to bust the door once he starts shooting at the door. It's usually 4 times, and you'll see when it happens, because there'll be like fire coming from this wall.
Hey, bastards! Knock knock!
What's funny is the Banshees literally are like seeing the Scarab shooting at their at the door to go kill their boss, and they're just like, yep, he's a bit of a dick anyway. I don't really want it. I don't want him being our boss. So like then they just don't shoot at Johnson. They just leave him alone. They know it's indestructible, so probably more the point. They can't destroy it, so it's just sort of pointless. Here we go. So then you can just jump back in your Banshee and kill those last couple brutes and then you're on to Tartarus. So this mod gives you hunters in your team on Tartarus and some marines and elites and so much other stuff. Like normally you do always get elites, but like you don't normally get hunters on your team at the boss or other marines other than Johnson and Miranda Keys. So you want to run over to here, that door will open. That was lucky. There's going to be 3 brutes with guns and 2 with 2 that are raging. The raging ones are the ones to probably more worry about. Like if they rush in here and you've got these 2 weapons, it's very hard. So I just say take them out. They're like your main priority. If you can take their helmet off, and then it should be a lot easier to kill them with a carbine. So I just like to wait for my invisible and then like try and kill one at a time. And I say if the brute cutting that door opens, probably just run. Run for it. Back to your Banshee. I think if you like leave a couple of enemies like it's like 1 or 2 left, there'll be the other brutes that'll come. But I sort of want to kill oh god. I've done it now. Probably just throw a grenade as well and maybe jump. You probably wouldn't be able to jump over them though, so that's gonna leave you a problem. Alright, so now there's gonna be, I thought there was a lot more than just 3 brutes, but I'm guessing there's 3 brutes. I thought there was like 5 at this point, but you want to try and stick those ones, they're going to be the easiest to kill. And you could have brought a needler for those typical, like those kind of guys, but oh god. So like that, you throw a grenade and you jump over them as they're charging you. So I'm just going to grab dual plasma rifles right now because that's going to be my main weapon against Tartarus. Or what I could do as well. And hopefully they're like there where I need them.
Human, it is easy. Take the icon in your hands and do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the Hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, What is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Brutes are so mad.
The sacred rings. What are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus. The prophets have betrayed us.
That should have killed Johnson. Literally. The 3 for 3 guilty spark getting thrown at his head. It probably would have. Should have killed him, but. Oh wow. He died by that anyway in Halo 3 by getting lasered by guilty spark, so. Alright, so I like to go invisible, and you don't get killed by them shooting at the elite. And go and pick up my guns. Normally I don't think the doors stay open, they're normally locked. As well. I like to bring him over here. You also want to watch over there.
Charging sequence. Primary generator coming on.
We'll shut them down.
Come on, Johnson.
Hang tight, man. Not until that brute is dead.
Usually when you attack him though, you want to watch that corner like a hawk, because there's going to be guys coming. So then I like to throw my, I like to come up here, and I'm going to throw this an old graphics so it's a bit easier. So just kill the brutes and stuff, like you can see their helmets better. They come up here, just go invisible, and like, they normally don't come up though, hardly ever. Really rarely, it's usually those get glitched like Tartar sometimes. But then watch out for crates like that to rip, because that's my carbine bullets. So I'm hoping that it's all the brutes. If that's so, be able to dump that down. I'm gonna go check though. It might not be. You want to bring him back over here and just watch that spot when you hit him. Usually, there's more enemies coming. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna get another hit in there. Or it's too late. I think my hunter nearly killed me. Probably why they didn't let you have hunters in this level in your team. don't know if I really want to fuck yeah. To be honest. Go on visible and see what you can brute to take out. Sad thing is I've lost all my carbine bullets that were on here. I think I got it. Alright. Wait, yeah, I know there's carbine bullets there, which is awesome. Don't know where my plasma is gone. There it is. So then, like, every time you can, you want to bring Tartarus back. Watch out for those hunters though on this mod. Team kill ya. Oh god. Too close. Hopefully Johnson shoots him so I can shoot him a bit. Tartarus acts like a monkey, and he's gonna die like an angry monkey. Would. Hey Tartarus. I know you and the Arbiter are like best friends, oh god. Made him a bit angry. Hopefully the brutes don't come up here and make this a lot harder than it is. There's normally 5 brutes. But I don't know if they rage. Okay, someone's shooting a brute shot and I think that should be all the need some more carbine bullets though. I think that's all the brutes. He's up there. One thing I don't want him jumping down onto me, which would be the biggest rip. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this or not. Right now. Okay, he's up there. I like this. There he is. Calm yourself, Tartarus. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. That was a lot of damage. Shooting those needles, but no way. He should have stayed up top doing it. There you go, Tartarus. Now I gotta teabag him because I just don't like. Oh, he's even got his mouth open this time. Imagine that, like that pyramid thing that was moving through his head, like that would have definitely killed him pretty fast. He would have got probably brain damage, and then she would have like killed him. Or probably just instantly killed the impact.
What's that?
A beacon
What's it doing?
communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification.
It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
I wish the mission, like in Halo 3, the mission Quintana, like had, like you actually had to kill the Gravemind dude,
Empty grave. Now that
like as a boss. It would have been like an awesome boss in Halo 3.
mind is not at rest.
Like he like throws blood at you and stuff.
I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and please be sure to subscribe if you like my content, and leave a like on the video. And this is the last level for the Halo 2 like more allies mod, so I will be doing my normal Halo 2 at some point, like the whole game on the normal Halo 2. And I might redo some of my older levels for this mod at some point. But I'll see you in another video.